Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 30 days in jail, credit for the 12 days that you've done. You need to understand that this is going to go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. What happens next time?
It won't be a next time, sir.
If I had one strand of hair every time someone told me that right there, I would look like you with hair. Really. If I had one strand. You need to understand that both of these are going to go on your record. They'll be there forever. Even if you have a sip of alcohol, if you get pulled over, an officer's going to see DWI, DWI, DWI. They're going to probably take you right in. From now on, you're facing a third-degree felony, 2 to 10 in the penitentiary. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I wouldn't get in the car, even if you've had a sip of alcohol, because if you thought this was bad, wait till you get to felony court.
Yeah.
I did discuss that.
I'm going to abandon the second enhancement, but that's an enhancement that makes it a minimum of 5 days in jail to the case, which you've already satisfied it, obviously.
Okay.
But it's still an enhancement that they have on there. They actually have 2 enhancements. Your second enhancement is one that you had. Actually, there's 3 enhancements actually. So it's also alleged here that you had a prior DWI in County Court 5 in Montgomery County. Is that true or untrue? It's also alleged here that you had a 0.15 or above. Is that true? It's alleged that you had an open container. Is that true or untrue? You were there.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it true that you had that prior DWI?
Yes, sir.
And it's also true that you had a 0.15 or above?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There is a $6,000 surcharge that goes on you because this is a second offense, plus court costs of around $500. So because you're in custody now, I'm going to end up waiving it because you're in custody now. But the more DWIs you pick up, the worse life gets. And it's so easy. All you have to do is hit one button on your phone, $40, and Uber will take you wherever you want to go, man. Don't get into a car again if you've had alcohol, because it's not going to end up well.
Sure.
How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, sir.
Find you guilty. I will follow the agreements, and I am going to suspend your license for a year. Do not drive. It's a DWI. It's a second DWI. You're
Okay,
pleading
yes, fine.
guilty.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, look,
It's fine. Thank you.
you're going to get out of jail.
Can I get an ID, like a regular ID to start working?
Well, of course you can.
Okay, I'm just asking. That was the reason I turned myself in.
Glad that you did.
Thank you.
You're getting out of here probably today. And then when you do things the right way, good things happen. If you go out there and you start driving, even though you got to work,
Yes, sir.
good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.